Okay, if you first purchase a Shamerrific, this is the industrial size, and they run 30 bucks. Now this one here runs pretty smoothly across the vehicles, and it's because we've used this Shamerrific about 1,000 times. It takes about 200 to 250 cars to eventually work it in. So it's gonna, when you're going down the glass like this, you're gonna be kind of tugging it a little bit because this part right here is gonna stick because it's a chamois. But it's a lot easier than using a normal chamois to start out with, by far. So once you get it broken in about 200 cars, it's great smoothing for about 2,000, 2,500 cars. Then about 3,000, 4,000, you kind of want to think about whether or not you need to turn it in for a new one. For the dealerships themselves, you can charge anywhere from $1.50 to $2 a car. Now you're running two guys, one guy's spraying, another guy's shamming. If you want to run three guys, which does make the process a little quicker, the guys start on the sides. So one guy's going to take half the car, the other guy's going to take the other half of the car. One guy's going to take the front half and go around the front, and then the other guy is going to take the back half and go around the back. And the reason why you want one guy in the front and one guy in the back is because if you have one guy on each side of the vehicle and the cars are lined up side by side, they're going to be running and walking around to the other side of the vehicle. This way, when they start on this side, they'll end on this side, then they'll start on this side. So they'll jump from car to car to car. Just makes more sense. The process is a lot quicker. And the two guys that are shamming are 10 times quicker now than the sprayer, so they're going to be moving his washer and his hoses. So you should be doing, I mean, we've done doing that process pretty quickly, 100 cars in 1 hour. And you can do the math if you're doing a car for $1.50 a car. So it's pretty good to, you know, pay your subcontractors, your employees, is we pay by the car. So you can charge 20 cents a car for 3 people, or pay out 20 cents a car for 3 people, or you can pay out 30 cents for 2 guys. And so if 2 guys do 300 cars, which is pretty easy for 3 guys or 2 guys to do, then they're making, you know, 90 bucks that day, which is a good day. They should be able to get that done within, 8 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. They're pretty good. It's just being consistent, sticking with the process. If you skip the process and you try to do things your own way, you know, you're just going to waste time and waste money. But the real thing that helps this work out is the Shamerrific. The Shamerrific takes the dirt off the vehicle. It makes the vehicles look great, and it's a faster process. We've seen a lot of other lot wash companies out there that use 4 guys for drying off a vehicle, a truck-mounted system, and they're using some chemicals in the water that they have that they use in the water tanks. We don't use any chemicals. This is just straight water coming right out of the faucet over there from the dealership. So you're an eco-friendly business now. You're using a towel that cleans, washes, and dries in one motion with just water, and your process is faster. You're not having to pay out as much to subcontractors because you're not having as many now, and you can start making money lot washing with the Shamerrific. So another few things, when you go to a dealership to solicit, try to get the business of lot washing, let them know a couple things. 1, that you're using just water, and 2, the price that you're going to be, giving them. But first, I would recommend asking them what they're normally charged for, or what they're being charged for, and then go ahead and quote out a price. But I'd stick around $1.50. You could go $2. If another company comes in, they're doing it for $2.25, go for $2, man. That's good money right there. Lot washing with 2 guys. And another thing is, when you walk into the dealership, present yourself with a business card. You want to bring the product in with you, because that's going to help you sell to these dealerships on washing their cars. The product will. So bring the product in, show them what you're using, show them how your process works, and do a demonstration on like 5 to 10 vehicles. They'll like that. And it kind of really helps out sometimes in getting the account. Now, if the cars are really dirty, what you want to make sure is that you cannot dry a dry car. So you have to stick close together. If the cars are really wet because it's cold outside, then stay further apart. But if it's hot outside, and you need to stick a lot closer, because the sun's going to dry the cars, the wind's going to dry the cars, and you need to stay within a car to 2 cars away from the sprayer, so that if the car's not drying up and you're not scratching the vehicles. You literally cannot dry a dry vehicle. The car has to be wet. That's what lubricates the Shamerrific and helps it to do its job, is the water. So make sure your cars are really wet, and just do a good job, and the dealerships will love it.